Hi guys! Today I will talk about locus of control, the second step of my video, how to be happy. So, we have two different kind of locus of control, internal and external. External locus of control means that we give the responsibility to someone else or something else, another person or fate, whatever it may be, that has the control of our life and the events, the things that happen in our life. Internal locus of control means that we have the power, we have the control to our life and to things in general happen to us. So we think that it's up to us. We think that we can find inside of us the solution and the power to change something. An internal locus of control is more beneficial for us because we don't give the fault or the responsibility to something that we cannot control. And this is good for us because this is the point we can start to change. Because of course, if we think that it's not up to us, we cannot change, because we cannot, but we can actually, and it's true. So how can we control our life? I think that we have two main ways. One is in a more practical way. Realize every time we give the responsibility to something or someone else, and to change this thought we have, that it's up to us, that we can control, and again, write down, if you need, write down a situation and write what you're feeling in this moment and why do you think that the responsibility is to this thing or this person, and try to change this thought and change perspective. The other way is more about being aware of the signs. What I mean with this is that we should be more in contact with our intuition, with our instinct, with our feelings. We are following more our mind than our feelings. And this is because our mind is controlling us a lot, and we don't have to allow it to do that. You have to practice to feel, to be aware of your feelings, because we always feel something inside us, but we usually hide it, or just we are not aware of this and we don't follow it. Like, try to practice, because every time something it's happening, we have a feeling and we have a thought, and we usually follow the thought because it sounds more reasonable. Our mind is making up stuff just to convince us to follow it, and the feeling is just a feeling. But most of the time, I would say all the time, if we are really in contact with this, we have a feeling and a thought, and the thought is the right thing to follow. But we lost this. The point is that we lost our instinct. We lost the intuition. For me, the best way to practice this and to be aware of the signs of our intuition is to be in alignment, in contact with nature as much as you can, because we are part of it. We are part of nature, but we are getting far away every day more from nature, so from what we are supposed to be. So be in nature as much as you can. Go out, take some fresh air, be as much as you can on the sun, with animals, nature, however you want. I don't know if you are closer to the beach or closer to the mountain or a park. Just be in contact with nature as much as you can, and eat food that comes from nature and not in a package, not in a box, you know, not processed food and not animals, like not dead food but alive food that comes from nature. And here as well you should practice and to follow your instincts and your feelings. You know, like you inside of you, you know what is good for you, but again we lost this instinct, so we don't know what is good for us, and we don't know what it's really good to eat right now. We just eat to, I don't know, sometimes we eat because we are bored, sometimes we eat because we think it's gonna make us feel better, so you know, and we eat unhealthy. So all of this is bringing us far away. So when you feel hungry, for example, try to listen to your body. What are you feeling? You're really feeling hungry? What are you craving? Are you really craving this food, or maybe it's just because you need, I don't know, your body need something sweet, sugary, or some nutrient, you know. Try to understand what you really need, what is really good for you. Being aware of the signs also means that we should know that everything happens to us, it's for our good. Also if in this moment we think that this is the worst thing for us and it's a bad thing and we feel sad and we feel upset, this is for our good. So it's not, we should not take it in a negative way and say, oh, everything happens to me and why me and why now. But trust me, it's for your good. So instead of complain of this situation, try to again be aware and listen to your body, listen to yourself, and what is going on in my life and why this happened to me. Maybe and probably this thing happened to you to make you realize something. Pain and painful things happen because you can learn from that. You can learn and change. But if we hide and if we don't listen to this and if we take it just in a bad way, we don't learn and we don't change and we don't use this bad thing in a positive way. But trust me, everything happens to you, it's for your good, it's for a good reason, and it is to bring you in a better place. So yes, the more we use our internal locus of control, the more we are in contact with nature and with our feelings, with our intuition, the more we become aware of the signs, and the more we see in a positive way the bad events happen to us, and the more we learn from them, the more we will control our life and we will become much happier. I really hope this video was helpful for you. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, share in the comments your thoughts, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and see you soon! Take it seriously, a losing cause, a losing fight.